never admitted who molested you. You just say it's a family member.
No, it was not a family member.
Oh, it was not?
No.
Yeah, so it was like a next-door neighbor, or one of your neighbors, or a family friend.
It wasn't a family friend.
It wasn't.
Was it a total stranger?
Was it the local bozo?
No, somebody.
That's always good, you know. It's like, yeah, we got a new bozo in town.
A party club.
Or I like when it's the Cub Scout leader or the priest.
Okay.
That's fun.
Okay.
Am I getting warm?
What goes on in the show, do you think? I mean, you know, do you think
all my friends listen to Howard all the time. One time my friend Terry goes, first time ever, my friend Terry called me up and he said, Drew, Howard's talking about it. Get him, turn on the radio. So I hit the radio button right away. First thing I hear is, what is he, an idiot?
So Drew Carey's here. He wrote a book called Dirty Jokes and Beer.
Drew, can you follow me, please?
The act talking about airline food. The guy
Oh, Christ.
Yes.
Okay, Drew, how you doing? Nice seeing you. I was just saying, at least you wrote a book, man, that isn't like one of these, typical comic books is Seinfeld, writes his stand-up act in a book.
Oh, thanks.
And the script is real big, so that it'll be it'll be
Makes
50.
you feel like you actually have a book.
Yeah, right. And it just always struck me as odd. And as a matter of fact, celebrity books haven't been selling well because of this.
Lately, yeah.
Yeah, people just feel kind of ripped off.
Yeah. I had to like think of what to do that would set me apart,
Well, you did something.
Thanks.
I mean, you were honest. I mean, that's the best thing. People who are into celebrity books and they want to know something about their favorite comedians or guys on TV that they see, they want to know really what goes on in their lives. It's a simple formula.
Yeah, and they want to know how you became the person you became.
Right. One of the funniest things I found, and I love stuff like this in a book, I really do. Drew puts in the censors, what they do to his show.
Yeah.
You got a TV show on every week.
That's a lot of people's favorite chapter.
Yeah, this is great. I love this kind of stuff. I tried to do this in my book as well. Pig Vomit used to send me memos on what I was doing wrong, at NBC. And I thought these memos were the best comedy in the world. Now, this one, some of them I don't even understand all of them, but because this is amazing to me. One of the memos says you can't say rug burns on the air. Because what does that imply?
It was that it would imply that she was blown or having oral sex with him.
Having oral sex.
Yeah.
I see. And who would get that implication? I mean, you'd have to be tremendously hip.
I guess they were talking about
think
rug
the whole
burns on the knees.
Yeah, rug burns on the knees. That was the reference.
So you made a reference. Hey, Mr. Bell is going to get rug burns on his knees.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then one of the characters, Meanie, says, should I bring a sponge, which is obviously a reference to the contraceptive?
Yeah, no, that's to clean up the
mess.
To clean up the mess.
Oh, man.
I know, they take like the third step that nobody else takes sometimes.
Okay. The American Humane Association had to be notified about animal action. What did you do?
American Humane Association is there every time there's an animal on the set.
Really?
They send someone over from there.
And did they ever accuse you of doing anything wrong?
No, they never caught us.
Right. What have you done?
Nothing. The dogs are great. We treat the dogs really good, but they always have somebody there just so we can sit. I don't know why they want to see that at the end of the show. Like at the movies, they say no animals been harmed. That's because somebody from the Humane Association comes and monitors it.
What happened to me, Rob?
That's like the Swiss.
I did a pay-per-view.
Sending over people.
Right, yeah, I know, it's weird. Well, I did a pay-per-view special where I wanted a woman to eat maggots.
Right.
Ugh.
No, that guy.
Oh, I know what it was. It was at U.S. Open Source. The guy was going to come on and eat a mouse.
Or a worm. No, it was
worms.
It was worms or maggots, some tiny little things.
And the Humane Association sent a sheriff over.
They sent people from the Humane.
And they said they were going to close down the show if we had him do it. I thought he was going to eat a rat.
No.
It might have been a rat.
Yeah, that was Vinny.
Yeah, it might have been a rat.
Vinny D'Amico was going to dip it in olive oil and eat a rat.
Right.
Now, everyone wants... I mean, rats are what we're trying to exterminate.
Who cares about rats?
Right, I know.
They came in, they almost shut down the whole show.
Yeah, they're big about any kind of animal. Fly, you can't kill a fly.
But you know what? I was thinking that we usually get away with stuff because we have animals on our sets all the time and never call anybody.
Yeah, well, we just put them on. You know what I mean? Nobody knows. All right, here it is. This is kind of funny. Okay. Kate, one of the characters on the show. In fact, she's here today, right?
Yeah, she's
all right.
in the green.
She's a hot little piece of ass. Kate, they say her clothing must be suitable for broadcast, free of any nipple impression.
Right.
Really? You can't have a nipple impression?
Yeah, it was a scene where Mr. Bell was never seen the first episode of the show. He was like just a voice. So we had the camera be his point of view, and he was drunk, and he was going to be trying to pick her up. So when he talked to her, he was just going to stare at her chest the whole time.
And that was okay as long as you didn't see nipple.
Well, you didn't see nipple.
Wow.
Well, you know,
stupid.
you don't see sissy nipple.
There you go. And you can't even say that on our radio show.
I'm sorry.
You can't say the T word. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, your pants can never be pointed. They can be puffy.
Yeah, that was, I had a thing where, you know, you sit down sometimes and your pants kind of stick up.
By the way, can I see your nipple?
Yeah.
Please? No.
Nipple impression on you?
I've seen some nipple impressions. No, in other words, it can't look like you have an erection.
Well, it did.
It did.
It looked big. It
Right.
looked like I was huge.
Are you big?
No.
No, but somehow your pants were pointing.
Yeah, they put like a Venetian blind. They sewed it into the pants.
Yes.
So when I sat down, it curved up. So it always, every time I sat down in these pants, I was like embarrassed about these pants, and that was like the big prop we had to make up for the show.
And that's funny.
Yeah.
And they said, well,
as long as it's round and not pointy.
wow.
Yeah.
How do you figure that? Who came up with that memo?
The Neil Conrad, the
Really?
censor guy. Yeah.
Wow.
He's just doing his. I mean, he's
doing his job, but it's like, you know, hey, your
What a
pants.
job, man.
Yeah, I know. Your
But
pants should have
once
looked
you
pointy.
get into a job like that, don't you get, like, kooky?
Yeah, don't you have to be perverted
Yeah.
to be in a job like that? Because you're going, hey, man,
Is that dirty?
those pants look pointed.
I think that's dirty.
I think I'm feeling something dirty inside. Like, you got to think of what...
Everything's dirty.
Yeah, you have to see a penis in everything you see.
This one I understand. You can't use the word Polak.
No.
You tried to use that in a script?
Yeah.
What did you try to say?
I don't know. It was something about. I don't know. We got so many letters. One time we had a. Yeah, Polak is out. I don't know why. I forget what that.
I don't know why. This is a huge insult.
You know, we had this problem with Jackie at one time.
Yeah, Jackie got into trouble with Polacks. What happened with you? Jackie used to do Polak
To
jokes.
Polish people, Polak is like saying nigger.
Right.
Well, you know what? We had a show where Mimi was going to be we had this guy was supposed to be the king of Poland.
Right.
He was aired to be the king of Poland. He wanted Mimi to be the queen. He was like the stupid guy from Akron who came to Cleveland to meet her.
Right.
And we did the whole show about, you know, I'm the king of Poland. And then we got so many letters from like the Polish American Association. And
Yeah, Jackie came right in.
Yeah, they had a
He
whole,
stopped doing-
they had a whole group in New Jersey, and
They
were
wrote
like,
so many letters. It was insane. Congressman, and then we got calls, and then
I
actually
think it's like two guys, though. You know what I mean? To do
on
all
the internet,
work.
yeah. But then on the when we put the book out, we had to get permission from ABC to show all the censor notes.
Right.
And the ones about the Polish show, we had to take out.
Right.
That's the only way we could use them because the Polish Americans complained so much.
No
about
kidding.
Wow.
That show, yeah.
Wow. They got scared, huh?
Oh man.
I say Polak all the
I
time.
guess they were Polak.
There you go, man. Now you feel free to say it right here.
And if you were here, we would have to make you.
I thought it was incredibly brave of you to write about you being molested and everything, but then
Yeah.
everyone said you don't like to talk about it.
Well, I'll talk about it, but I mean, I don't want to make a living out of it, is what it is.
Oh, you can make a good living out of that.
Yeah.
Well, you can't
I'm telling
be
you.
funny anymore, though.
Yeah.
You had to always
I mean, if
be
that's-
serious after.
Yeah, once you get molested, everyone feels sorry for you and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want
But you know, when a guy gets molested, they feel less sorry for him
Yeah.
than a woman.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Oh, I think
That
so.
too.
Look at Louis Anderson.
Oh, yeah, Louis
I
Anderson,
feel
man.
sorry for Louis Anderson.
Yeah, neither do I. We saw Louis on Donahue once. He had a real sob story.
Yeah.
No, see, I don't want to do that.
So you,
But
well, wait, so you had a real sad life, right? Because you were not a good-looking guy as a kid. You're not a pretty boy.
No.
And probably kids picked on you and stuff. Was that it?
No, it was pretty fun. I had a lot of friends. when I
Yeah,
was growing
because you were Mr. Personality.
up. Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
but it was just like the molestation thing, and I was really depressed like most of my time growing up. But that was
How
just like,
old were you?
Well, listen to this. Wait, we
What?
should go in order, okay?
oh, okay.
So, okay, Drew explains in his book that he got super depressed after his father died, right? Was it your mom that died? Your father died?
My father died when I was 8.
Right.
And that didn't really depress me that much because I couldn't connect.
You didn't
with
like him that much?
No, I never saw him for one thing. He was sick like the last 4 years before he died. He was mostly in the hospital.
What did he have?
Man, he had like blood clots in his legs. He had a couple of heart attacks.
What's the story on this guy? How old was he?
How old was
He was 43 when he died.
43. What was he, a drug abuser? Or?
No, he just ate a lot of steaks.
Really? You know, that'll do it. I was explaining that to my
Steak is
kids.
deadly.
I was telling my kids that the other day. I gave them the whole "You Are What You Eat" rap.
Yeah.
But that
I'm
was
going
like-
to whip out Drew Carey's book.
That was the day when, you know, he lived in the time where if you're doing well, if you had a steak every night for dinner, so he'd have like, you know, drink
50
beer. He was a
steaks.
big
He
beer
must
drinker.
have done it like 3 times a day.
He was a beer.
Was he a
beer-
big fatso?
No.
Really?
No.
You just had clogged arteries and crap?
Oh, yeah, and he was always, and he finally got killed by a brain tumor. I remember they took his eye. Well, the cool thing was, they took his eye out trying to get to the tumor in his brain. brain.
Nice.
And he, like, in the bathroom one time, he showed me, he helped me look inside his head. He took his patch away.
He popped off his patch, and you could see right.
Look inside.
What do you see? Do you see brain?
No, it was just like black. It was like a black cave.
Like a black hole.
Yeah, and then he showed me he could breathe through it.
Really?
Yeah.
You can suck air through a socket?
Yeah, he put the patch in, he could breathe through. He could make it move back and forth by breathing through it.
You know, that makes kind of sense because...
I think that's depressing.
I thought it was cool.
That does make kind of sense because
I was only 7. I thought it was great.
No wonder you try to kill yourself. Because if you can breathe through your mouth and breathe through your nose, your eyeball...
There's sinuses and stuff in it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Fred, poke your eye out. Let's see if you can breathe.
Let's see you move your patch.
That's right. So your dad must have been like kind of a cool guy if he'd show you his eye.
I thought he was great.
That could traumatize a kid, but you dug it.
Yeah, I dug it.
You were a weird little kid.
I was a weird little kid.
All right,
I think that made him a weird adult.
Yeah.
But I mean, like when he died, it was like I knew it was supposed to be sad because everybody else around me was sad. All the adults were sad, so I thought I better act sad.
Yeah, right.
You know,
yeah, there was a way to behave.
Yeah, and I was only 8. Like I touched him and he was in the coffin. I wanted to touch him.
Oh, did you had an open coffin?
Yeah.
Even with a guy that messed up?
Did they have it at your house or something?
They had his patch on his eye. No, they had it at the funeral home.
Did he lay there for how many days?
Oh man,
sometimes it seems insufferable.
Yeah.
No, they just have the one service. You know, everybody went. That was like a couple nights.
You know, I noticed like Jews bury their dead inside of about 5 minutes.
Right. Yeah.
Christians will bury their dead.
Alive,
yeah, Mother Teresa's still above ground. I mean, I don't think they're ever.
Tour.
She's on tour. She's doing better now for the poor.
Henri Paul, that French guy.
He's still up there.
He was up for like 3 weeks after this accident.
Oh yeah.
Just anything but the Ayatollah, because they tossed him around.
Ayatollah, you know, like Mussolini. Yeah, Mussolini had the wildest death.
Yeah.
Because after he died, the Italian people would just like drag him through the streets and spit on him. They just left him laying in the street for months.
Yeah.
And you could urinate on him.
Yeah.
You could vomit on him.
Right.
People would do that. They'd cut off a piece of his hand.
Wacky poses. Didn't they cut off a part of him and stuff it somewhere?
Yeah, it was like a real angry weekend at Bernie's. People were just partying with that corpse forever. But the Ayatollah was great because people started fighting over the corpse.
Yeah, that was like a frat party.
It was pretty cool.
The Ayatollah was body surfing, and he went to...
He did. He looked like Courtney Love.
Arabian mosh pit.
Yeah, it was an Arabian mosh pit. That's where the idea got started.
Well, how did you try to commit suicide?
Sleeping pills 2 times.
Oh, no kidding? That's how I would do it. So your dad dies, you get to touch his body and everything.
Yeah, I touched his body. Like, I was like a kid. I wanted to see what a dead guy felt like, so I touched it. But
But it is weird. It had to have some effect on you, because then you became what? You became so depressed?
I guess it did. I mean, you know, I think it was after the molestation. I started, like, biting my nails when I was 10 and stuff.
So you never admitted who molested you. You just say it's a family member.
No, it was not a family member.
Oh, it was not?
No.
Yeah, so it was like a next-door neighbor, or one of your neighbors, or a family friend.
I wasn't a family friend.
It wasn't.
Was it a total stranger?
Was it the local bozo?
No, somebody.
That's always good, you know. Like, yeah, we got a new bozo in town.
Party club.
Or I like when it's the Cub Scout leader or the priest.
Okay.
That's fun. Am I getting warm? No. What was it? What did you say? It was just a friend of one of your.
It wasn't like It wasn't like I got.
Like, how'd the guy get you?
Huh?
How'd the guy get you?
Oh man, I don't want to talk.
Oh man, come on.
No, I don't.
Oh, come on. This is good.
Now, was it one of
This will help other people. It will, Drew.
Say that you did it helps other people. Giving them the details doesn't help anyone.
Come on, be a buddy.
Yeah, because then they won't go and do what you did.
Be a buddy.
Come on, man. Be a pal. Tell us where it happened.
Wait a minute. Was it one of those things
Was it in the butt?
No, stop it.
All right.
You gotta ease
Start
into
small.
it.
Okay, all right. We'll ask questions. We'll ask questions and see how far we can go. All right. In other words, how old were you?
9.
All right, 9 years old. Innocent kid. That means you didn't know what the hell was going on.
Didn't know what was going on.
Didn't have a father, looking for a buddy.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. All right. So you go over.
Back room of a bar. Why did I go there?
I say it's like one of these older guys has a lot of games in his house. You know, he fits the MO. Am I close? Give me a type.
Okay, let's say that.
Okay, is that right?
No, but let's say it.
You're at summer camp. Give me a place. Give me a time. Give me anything to work with here.
It was around. It was in the city.
In the city.
I wasn't away anywhere.
What were you doing in the city?
I went home. I lived in the city. It was around my house.
So how you meet this guy? He just pulled you into an alley?
No, somebody I knew.
All right, somebody you knew.
Yeah.
All right,
And
older
did you
brother.
hang out with him?
It was somebody I knew and hung out with.
Right. Oh, so he wasn't that much older. He was maybe a hot 11-year-old. No, it's got to be someone who could overpower you, because you seem like a pretty strong guy.
Yeah, it was somebody that I feared and everything. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when he gets a hold of you, this goes on for what, a period of months?
No, it happened one time.
One time?
Yeah.
And that's when you went into the depression?
That's enough, man, when you get molested.
I know, because you think you're gay or something, and you think you did something wrong.
Right. Yeah, you think all those things, and you think like you're And then, because it's a bad thing, you know, it's something you want to forget.
I've talked to guys who've been molested. I know people personally who've been molested.
Yes.
And their whole rest of their lives, they always say to me the same thing. I always thought, like, maybe I was asking for it, or... No, I'm being serious.
Somehow
or maybe I was
it's
gay.
their fault?
Yeah, or maybe I was gay because maybe I kind of cooperated.
No, it wasn't anything like that. But
You were forced.
Or maybe there's something about me that makes other people think I'm gay.
Yeah.
I was only 9, you know. I didn't know if I thought anything of it. I was just trying to, you know...
Please the guy.
I was just trying to go along just to be...
One of the guys.
To get out of there.
If you're 9 and somebody says, hey, eat a bug, it's cool to do.
So then afterwards...
All right, you eat a bug, you know.
So afterwards you realize, hey, wait a second, I just did something that I didn't want to do.
I knew at the time it was something really bad.
Oh, so you had to do something to him.
I knew it was something really bad that happened between us.
You had to give him oral sex, right?
I knew something bad happened between the two of us.
You had to give the guy oral sex.
I'm not saying...
That's exactly what it was.
I think so. If somebody tells you to eat a bug, you're going to...
Yeah, I mean, eating a bug. Robin, you described that as eating a bug.
I need a
Wow.
But,
yeah, that really sucks. But it wasn't Marv Albert, was it?
It wasn't Marv Albert.
All right. What do you think of all this Marv
I
Albert
think
stuff?
Marv Albert was molested as a
Man,
child.
it's craziness.
It is wild. Even with your horrible story, you never parade around in women's panties.
No, but I mean, it's like the worst... I mean,
it is a terrible thing.
I mentioned it really briefly because I read a book later on, like about it was called Abused Boys.
Yeah.
And I thought I always turn to books for help. So I'm reading this book and I'm reading what happened to these guys that were like molested and there's a difference between being molested and abused. These guys were like raped in the anus like over a long period of time. By
So we can rule that out?
And stuff like that.
Right.
Like, people their dads would do them and then like.
We had tons of guys calling. We have guys calling all the time with stories like that.
But I mean, like I was like crying reading this book. It was like a real horrible thing. What happened to me when wasn't anything on that kind of level.
Right.
But it was
a one-shot deal, but it's still traumatizing.
But anything like that. But then you forget about it. You think, oh, I'm going to forget about this horrible thing.
Did you ever run into this guy again?
And later, no.
Really? You're lucky.
You managed not to ever see him again?
No, I mean, not.
Oh, you mean not like that?
As an adult, no.
No, but I'm saying as a kid, though, did you see him?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
so every time you saw him, you probably shook, like you were like, uh-oh, this could happen again.
Yeah.
Because he could force you to.
You think that?
Because he was stronger than you.
And you never
I stayed
told
in the house
anybody.
a lot that summer.
You did. Yeah, man, no wonder you were depressed. So you went into a depression and then you tried to kill yourself when you were like 9?
Well, I was
14,
like, no, first time I tried to kill myself, I was 18.
Wow.
18. How'd you do it?
That takes balls.
I was
How did you
I was
do it?
depressed like a little bit in high school, mostly in college. I don't know. Just
Aren't you glad you didn't succeed? Now you're getting laid like crazy.
I know.
Yeah, he's getting tons of
But
chicks.
the other thing is he probably thinks that he got depressed because of the molestation. You were depressed all that time,
I don't think I was depressed.
I was depressed, and I was depressed because nobody even wanted to molest me.
I don't think I was depressed my whole life, But
Really?
I think, I mean, who knows? But I wasn't, suicidal till I got to be, 18 or
Now,
so.
what
It just
made you
came out of me really-
suicidal?
I don't know. Oh.
I think it was the guy giving the guy the...
You think you're...
you think you're ugly, you think you're...
You think you're nothing, man. You think,
Right.
why bother taking another breath? Because nobody likes me anyway. And if they do, they don't really like me for me. They're just phonies. Everybody's a phony. Nobody's truthful.
That sounds like me. That sounds like me now. Thanks for the tune.
I dance around naked and make callous.
So how did you try to commit suicide?
Sleeping pills 2 times.
Oh, no
Really?
kidding? That's how I would do it.
Sleeping pills in, alcohol?
I took Sominex.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
And
Sominex. And
a
I've
whole
tried to
bottle.
kill myself many times.
Like a whole bottle.
Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. All right.
A whole bottle.
They say
Okay.
if you take 10 billion Sominex, it'll
I was like bad at it.
No.
I
I think it was a combination of things. Your dad died. You had this molestation thing happen.
I guess, yeah.
But you didn't ingest, so that's a leak.
Go on, what else?
That'll make you gay.
Yeah, and then, growing up alienated, like all of us get
Well, what
depressed.
was it? You had no girlfriend?
Yeah, you couldn't get laid. What age did you get laid? When was the first time you had a girl?
I was 18. I didn't make out with a girl that was 18.
Yeah, there you go.
Not even make out?
No.
Yeah, but he's making up for it now. You're getting tons of it, huh?
I get my share, yeah.
Yeah, he gets good-looking,
Well, he loves porn stars and
Yeah,
strippers, too.
that's what I'd be doing if I was
I
single.
love going to strip clubs.
Oh, me too, man. I got to
Great.
take you to Scores one time. That's
love
a
to go to
strip club.
Scores.
You want to go?
Yeah, I've been there
Damn, I
once.
should have lined up. If I knew you were in town today, I would have lined up a party.
It's a Friday.
Dude,
Scores.
I'll tell you, that's the best place. What is it?
Fun.
You know who we saw him in a picture with, Howard?
Who?
The girl that did the world's
Baba
biggest
Booey.
gangbang,
Baba
Jasmine
Booey.
St. Clair.
Hey, did you do Jasmine?
Baba Booey.
No, I went they had
He went to the gangbang.
the video,
I could have had her.
the Software Video Dealers Association over in Vegas.
Yeah.
And a buddy of mine used to live down the hall from me, runs one of the porno companies. So I went to say hi to him. And I was at the Hard Rock and I ran into Chasey Lane and Gentile
Yeah.
at the Hard Rock, and I said hello. I was a big fan. And
You watch a lot of
See, I
porno?
don't even know
Yeah.
who those
Yeah.
people are.
and they said
I do. That's the sad part.
they're really
Who
attractive.
the rest
What kind of
us
porno
is?
you dig? You ever see Felicia?
Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, I think she's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems to only do girls, though.
Misty Rain is nice.
Yeah.
The Vivid girls are really good.
The Vivid girls are good.
Hey, Drew, we're the Vivid Girls, and we know that you're a big fan of ours. And if you were here, we would have to make you up and down, Drew, because you're such a nasty boy. I would like to take your big out of those pants and up and down my big. I'd dance around naked and make you callous. And then I would all the. You like that? Oh, he would love that. He's such a bad boy. I would like to nipple. That's like the chest hairs and the candle wax all over him. Drew, we wish you were here. Because we know you like it nice and yeah, Drew. I would love you to nasty boy. Oh, Drew. Bye, Drew. Bye.
So you try the bottle of Sominex.
Oh yeah,
What was the next time?
The next time I was.
That's just a cry out for help. That's
Yeah.
That you ain't gonna die from no Sominex.
The next buddy, no, I thought I was.
Yeah, I hear you.
Making it with a bottle with a thing of beer from like.
Did you write a note?
Cheap beer? No, I don't think I did.
Really?
Then the next time I was in my 20s, and that was the more serious attempt.
What did you do then?
I didn't call anybody, didn't say anything. I called this one girl, and she figured out what I was doing. And I remember taking the pills, and then...
what kind of pills did you take this time? Sominex again?
I don't know, some kind of sleeping pills again.
Over the counter?
I didn't know. I thought sleeping pills would do
All right, hey, listen, man.
Later on, I've read
kind of a wimpy suicide attempt.
I know, I've read later.
I called some chicks and told them I'd be killing myself.
No, I didn't.
Right.
But she figured out that. And I went to... I remember...
Did you fall asleep after you took the pills?
Yeah, I remember they had a break into my apartment because I wouldn't even answer the door.
And then they take you to the hospital?
Yeah, I woke up in the hospital and they had a catheter.
And then what happens? Your mom shows up and feels bad and
I was in Las Vegas when I did that.
Did your mom show up for you or anything? I mean,
she didn't know about the second one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, much later on.
Yeah, that's cool. And, okay, so then you get real depressed and everything, and then things start to go better for you as a comedian, right?
Yeah.
And then of course, the success on television and all that.
Yeah.
And
Wait a minute, did he go into comedy right away? He didn't have one of these...
I was 28 when I started doing stand-up.
really?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it took me long. I had all these crummy jobs. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I kind of fell into doing stand-up, yeah. I had no goal. That was one of my problems when I was growing up. I had no goals. I never knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Right. No purpose.
No purpose, yeah. No, that kills you.
Yeah, it does. Screws you up.
Yeah, you have to have, like, even when you're in high school or something, you should have some kind of idea, which...
Pick a purpose.
To declare a major.
Yeah, right. I want to kill myself a few times when I couldn't figure out what my major was. How about when I couldn't figure out a minor? Art history.
So stupid.
Hey, so, okay, so now your life's pretty wild. I mean, thank God you didn't die because you got a great TV show, you got a great career going, you're getting tons of chicks, you're getting tons of action. How often do you get laid? Like every night?
No.
Do you have a steady girlfriend?
I date, you know.
Are you doing this girl on the show? What's her name? Let me see her.
Christa?
Is Christa here? Do you mind bringing her in a little bit?
I don't think...
Gary, bring in Christa. Let her say hello.
My friend Sam's in here, too.
Who's that?
Sam Simon.
Is he on the show?
He directs our show. He's one of the creators of The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah?
Run a taxi when he was 22 years old. Did the George Carlin show.
Oh, no kidding. Hey, you got some fancy friends.
Yeah, he's great.
I don't have any cool friends like that.
But he helps direct the show.
Wow.
He directs the show.
Hey now, why don't you go out with her?
She's got a boyfriend.
Oh. Yeah, big deal.
Branch out from...
I love girls who have boyfriends. You can take them in 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the reason they're
Plus we work
boyfriends is
together.
because they don't want to marry them.
Plus, we work together.
Yeah, big deal. You're not showing any nipple, I hope.
No impression.
Were you aware that you're not allowed to show that on TV?
I wasn't
There is nipple impression right here.
There actually is a nipple impression. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Now that I'm aware of it.
Well, she's wearing a, brown...
You never put the moves on her?
No.
Boy, I would. Well, if I was working with you, we'd be in the trailer.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's all talk.
I have a bed in my trailer.
What do you have in your trailer?
Bed.
You do, really?
Yeah,
We all do.
I had a bed in my trailer, too.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I take
Most
naps in it.
unused place.
I laid there myself for an entire 4 months. I thought, wow, I got a trailer. Who are you going... What porn chicks have you gotten?
None.
Oh, really?
None.
Who have you dated? I mean, I thought you were having this great sex life. You going out with any starlets?
No. I just
Really?
meet girls.
He has hot girls on the set.
Yeah?
To visit him, yes.
Oh, see, that's his move.
Hey, now.
Little
Yeah.
sluts?
In order to impress the girls, he invites them to work.
I love strippers. I would only date strippers. If I could get single, I would only date strippers.
They're the coolest girls.
They're the coolest girls. They're the girliest girls.
They don't mind. They don't mind being naked. They're up for anything.
And they don't talk about
What's wrong with regular girls?
I'm telling you right now.
You can ask for any kinky thing you want to do. And
That's right.
They don't think it's bad. They go, okay, let's.
They'll bring other chicks into the room.
Exactly.
And not only
they
that,
dance around for you.
And you know what they like to talk about?
Get tired of that after
the greatest lingerie.
They love to talk about. They go like, I mean, I love when I go to scores. I talk to the strippers, and I love them. I swear to God, they go like, you know, I work out like maybe for a half hour, and then the rest of the time I dance.
Oh yeah, I eat anything I want.
And I eat whatever. I mean, they talk about stuff that's interesting, like girl stuff. And they'll talk about, you know, like this perfume I'm wearing. I've been wearing this for a while, and when I shave, the reason I don't get shaving bumps is because. And I'm like, hey, you know, cool girl stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
I know. It's like.
For one real conversation, I go talk to Jackie or Fred.
Thanks a lot.
Or Robin. But you know, the best, a foreign stripper. She can't even speak. I love you, Howard. Why do you love me? I hear you're famous. Thank you.
My manager, Rick, went to Score. I think it was Scores. Yeah, he was at Scores. It was the best Score story. The game was on, some Knicks game or something like that, some playoff game, and the girl was dancing and blocking his view. So he said, hey, just get behind me and give me a back rub and put your breast on my head. So she put her breast on her head and gave him a back rub while I watched the game.
Perfect.
And she did.
And what normal girlfriend would do that for you?
No, they would never do that for you.
So do you think you'll ever settle down?
No.
I don't know.
You'll ruin your life.
Is that the advice from Howard? No, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Christa, you got a boyfriend. You're not going to get married, are you?
I don't know.
Don't. Don't get married. We're going to ruin the party. How long you been with this boyfriend?
A year.
What's he do?
He's an actor.
An actor.
Grant Child from Murphy Brown.
Who is it?
Miles on Murphy Brown.
Oh, the guy who quit?
Yeah.
Dope. You're with that loser? The idiot who quit Murphy Brown you're dating?
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, you know, I want to be in other projects.
That's right.
Yeah, good. Go back to auditioning.
Get typecast.
What a nitwit.
Well, you're not now.
Oh my God.
You let that guy on top of you?
True.
I know he's listening.
Don't let him get you pregnant. Oh, man.
You'll be pregnant for the rest of your life.
You know what I call your boyfriend? Suzanne Summers with a penis. Total loser.
Good. Jeff Conaway.
Yeah.
What are you laughing for, George?
Jeff Conaway. Remember Jeff Conaway in Taxi? You know what he's doing now? He's a Martian on Babylon 5.
Driving a cab.
A loser. A loser.
He just finished a movie.
Yeah.
Wait.
What movie?
Have you guys watched? No, I'm not going to.
All right, what movie? All right, you're getting
No,
insulted.
no,
I can see that. All right,
What was that other guy who did a couple
let's hear how
of
great your boyfriend is. What?
He's great.
All right, what movie did he do?
David Caruso.
David Caruso. Mr. Bochco, can I go back on TV, please?
He was on it for 8 years. It's not like he quit after a year.
All right, whatever.
know.
Okay, good for you.
man.
Hey, great catch. What's going to be like you get married to this guy 5 years from now? He's like, oh, I should have stayed with Murphy Brown. Look at me. I can't believe you're working and I'm sitting at home. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Maybe he'll
Who's on my
develop some kind of a business like, you know.
He was on my show once.
Oh, yeah, you gave him a mercy
He
booking?
needed rent.
Yeah, I hear
We put him on.
you. Do you pick out his clothes for him or you just pay for them? All right, it's no big deal. You're really cute. You can do a lot better.
Thank you.
You're really
She'll
hot.
dump him in Murphy.
Yeah, believe me. She knows what she's doing. She didn't grow up this hot and get on a TV show and be this smart and marry a guy like that.
Oh, man.
What are you doing for a while? That's all.
I grew up in New York, actually.
Oh, did you? Really? How old are you?
You changed
Can I
the
ask?
subject,
Yeah.
Is that all right?
32.
Oh, you're 32? I would have thought you were about 25.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have said 25.
25.
You got some smoking body.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Thank
Isn't
you.
he shorter than you?
Yeah.
now.
For your boyfriend?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'9.5".
Why'd you go out with a man who can handle you?
He can handle me.
Oh, no, he can't.
Yeah.
How tall are you? 5'9.5"? You should be with a guy like 6'3", 6'5".
Well, who would we know like
Let's
that?
see. I know a guy about 6'5". He looks like Ichabod Crane. But, you know who would be good for you? OJ. He's like 6'5", isn't he?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were 32. Now I understand why you're hanging on to him. Okay. I can don't. If you were 27, 28, you could get rid of him. I understand. Okay,
Now
all
you
right, that's
see.
fair
She's
enough.
like
That's
desperate
good.
to hang on to the last.
Anyway, I like Drew's book because it's honest. And
Yeah, he
honesty
talks
is what I'm
very
after.
candidly. The other thing I wanted to ask you about, you claim now
Uh-oh.
that after you, like, reach those syndication number of episodes, That you're getting out of the business?
Right now, I can't see. They'd have to offer me. Like, we went to renegotiate this fall, and they said if you give us a 6th season, we'll give you this much money. And I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not going to do a 6th season for that amount of money.
Right.
But they really gave me a ton of dough.
Why are you saying this, though? I mean, this is great. You're on a career roll. The show's a hit. Why look to run away from it? Christa, you owe it to her. You owe it to the whole cast to stay with this thing and work it?
I'm not saying I'm going to run away from it, but I mean, I had... Or
is it a negotiating ploy?
When I was saying that, when I got back, I'm not handling being famous too well.
Right.
I don't think. But I'm getting better at it now.
You're learning the stripper route, yeah.
But I went to Cleveland for the baseball all-star game, and I was there to do this Cleveland Rocks dance video that we're doing next Wednesday. And we just got mobbed everywhere we went.
It was insane.
It was
That's great.
It's nice. But
That's what you waited for. You didn't know you had no direction. You were
stop.
trying to kill yourself.
But it was overwhelming to
You
me.
have no career. I'll be back with that guy who molested you. I'm telling you, you stay with your career. You got strippers. You got all kinds. You'll be dating him.
But I thought, why would I thought, wow, I can't hang out in my own hometown and just
listen to me. You never had a dad. You never had probably good parental advice.
You were never very popular.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I need
Look at me.
lessons.
Yeah, let me get. And forget famous lessons. I'm talking common sense. When you got a series that's a hit, milk it. Okay. Enjoy it. This is the best time of your life.
And what are you going to do if you stop?
I'll tell you who's a scumbag.
I was going to do nothing.
I'll tell you who's a scumbag. Ted Danson. Guy had a hit show. He had a lot of people dependent on him. He was part of the glue. This Kirstie Alley and all these people. They depended on him. He got to walk away from Cheers. He's got to walk away. I got to end it. They should have kept that show going without him.
A big you can't get another one started.
You got a great thing going here. You got a lot of people working as a result. You can go do movies. You can do anything else. Yeah.
Wind up being Jack Parr.
Right. They sit at home and talk about their heyday. You know, that's their glory day.
But when all that was going on, I just came from two big trips to Cleveland. Where I just got mobbed everywhere I went.
Wonderful. Then you probably got a ton of chicks afterwards.
It's supposed to be, but I mean, I don't.
You don't like getting mobbed?
I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought.
All girls were throwing themselves on him.
I got it. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you something.
No.
Let me tell you something.
No.
Let me tell you something, Drew.
This is what I get. Hey, my boyfriend and I love your show.
No, come on. You're getting laid plenty. You're getting laid plenty.
That's what I get most.
Oh, please.
You could get them. Don't worry.
Let me tell you something. You're making a nice big fat paycheck. You put some dough in the bank. This is what everybody dreams of.
It is.
Keep socking it in. You become a show business force. Maybe produce other shows.
Yeah, I'm getting more used to it now than I was when the season first started. I was like,
nothing to get used to.
About.
Go drive a truck for 2 weeks. I guarantee you'll be used to it.
I'll be crawling back to work.
You know, I tell you something. My whole life, I said all I want to do is be on the radio. And people say to me all the time, "Gee, do you miss walking down the street with nobody bothering you?" I said, "Miss it. I hate walking down the street. I hated it before I was famous."
And nobody was bothering.
See, I like being like a face in the crowd.
No, you don't.
I did.
Did you like going to the supermarket? People say, I miss going to the supermarket. I miss going to the supermarket.
But if he wanted
to be a face
in a crowd, why would he go on TV? See, I don't understand this.
I did it for the... see, this is the thing. I did it for the... I thought I knew I could make good dough and stuff. I never put the...
I have 2 words for you.
I never knew about the other part.
I have 2 words for you.
I thought I could handle it better than
Andrew Dice Clay. All right? Think about it. Christa,
his show was opposite mine.
Oh, really?
His house.
Gee,
well, nobody knows.
Tough show, huh? My condolences. Christa is Susan St. James' niece. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, you're some hot babe. God damn.
See, I found out during the pilot she was Dick Ebersold's niece.
Is that how you got the job?
Well, no, but that was already during the pilot. She already had the job, and I was like, great. So we went to the Olympics and stuff.
Oh,
yeah, cool tickets and things.
Boy, I'd love to make love to you. 5'9".
Just because it's just for the tickets.
Just to see you know Dick Ebersol. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Just for those tickets of boxing, Olympic boxing.
And wait, was Dick the guy who had to fire Marv?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Did he call you and tell you about it?
No, I saw him when it first happened. He said, "Well, we don't want to say anything because nothing's happened yet."
But we pretty much know what we're going to do.
Yeah. So he had to call Marv and fire him?
I haven't spoken to him in the last couple of weeks.
Hey, get him on the air. We want to know.
Yeah.
Who else did Dick have to fire?
Jeez.
Does Dick...
NBC? OJ.
Simpson, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a weird guy, Dick. He stood by OJ. Look out.
No, he wasn't the real bad one.
No?
No, that was another guy.
Oh, that was a different guy?
Yeah.
He's just really
Don
fair.
Ohlmeyer. That was Don
Ohlmeyer.
Yeah.
Does Dick wear panties or anything? Is that maybe why he didn't fire Marv?
I don't think he wears panties.
You don't? Okay.
No.
He's not that type of guy.
Do you?
Only G-strings.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
She shows them to me sometimes on the set.
Is that true?
Yes.
You pick up your dress and show?
No,
Drew?
I don't pick up my dress.
She pulls down her pants and shows.
Could you show me that?
Trouble.
The top.
Can I see that?
So she's the top band of her pants.
I have a skirt on today, so.
You do? Let me see what you're wearing. Stand up for a second. Let me take a look. God, you are hot. Damn, does not an ounce of fat.
All going to Miles from Murphy Brown.
Thanks you two guys for coming in.
Thank you
yeah,
very
it's nice
much.
meeting you.
Real
And
fun.
Meeting you.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. Come back again and we'll blah 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 blah.
One more room over.
Take care. Hey.
Hello, well, Drew.
Mr. L2, Canon L2.
Will you, Drew's going to go down and cut some IDs, okay? Yeah. Come on, Drew, let's go down. We're just going to go down to the end studio right down there.
You didn't call him because they had something with a penis.
Howard did.
Oh, man. He's going to kill you. Oh, my goodness.
I'm scared to go home.
I want to go with you.
I'm not going back to the hotel.
I'll go with you. I wouldn't miss you.
Drew's going to come.
Don't you want to go back?
What's up?
Let me grab my car.
Senator John, man. It's going all right?
Great.
Sounding good. Although I'm a Yankee fan, so...
That's what I worry.
John!
Flag.
Yes, sir.
Gotta fly the flag.
So what do you think? You're going to get killed when you get back?
I'm going to get, I don't know what to say.
And now, from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, it's the one man who I still speaks... I'm going to put that on E. And now, from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen... And now, from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, it's the one man who I still speak to, even though he hit on me. Howard Stern. Jesus.
Yeah, believe me, that thing doesn't roll off the tongue. The Howard Stern Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network.
You can tell I'm not a professional announcer.
I think we're all set. I think we finished all our IDs, so if you guys can stay.
We're ready to go.
I wasn't sure if anybody was waiting.
I got to look at you now.
What's the view? Of Barbara Walters. Oh, my God. Please don't let her make you cry. She must get like a bonus for that, I swear.
I know. I'll see you, man.
Really nice to meet you. Take care, Christa. Nice to meet you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
How many times have I told you that I've read the Drew Carey notes to just put them in bullet points? He hands me today. Today he hands me.
Hold on a second. Why don't you let me...
Drew Carey's coming in.
Why don't you let me respond?
He hands me on the air a book of notes. It's unbelievable. And I said, well, Gary, what am I going to do? Read while Drew Carey's here? He goes, well, I thought you were supposed to read through the notes. I said, I did, but now that I'm on the air, I can't sit and read on the air.
Read through them and tell me what you like about them.
I told you I liked them. I said, final copy. They're good. Just make them into questions.
Every note that was in...
He hands me the Constitution of the United States and says, here, go interview Drew Carey.
We the people of the
It's the
House.
OJ transcript.
Yeah, and I mean, there might be something good in those notes, but go try and sift through them inside of 3 seconds. And I got Tom telling me to read 30 live commercials. Here's some notes for Drew Carey.
Enough reading to do.
Please give them to me. At least give them to me at the beginning of the show. I do. I'm just telling you, I read them when you send them to me. But I can't commit them to memory.
But you don't.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, it was better yelling.
No, get back on the box. I won't talk to you this way. No, get back on the box.
I don't want to.
All right, I'll turn off your mic. All right, you're out. All right, Robin, finish the news.
Now he's going to run from mic to mic.
Your mic is in the other room.
Wow, we had fun. He needs the exercise.
He does. He's so fat.
My God.
Oh, man. He's now wearing like a tent. He's got a shirt on today.
Jackie handed it down to me. You don't always read the notes.
I do. What notes haven't I read, Gar?
And what would be the big deal, Howard?
What notes haven't I read, Gar?
And Howard, if I give you something at the beginning of the show,
Okay.
you can't be interested in it at 6. It's not a bad thing, but you're very busy.
All right. If you hand me a basket full of notes the size of the United States Constitution,
But Howard, why can't you?
the second Drew Carey comes in, I am telling you, don't ask me why can't I. I'm telling you I can't absorb all of those notes in one shot. I'm telling you my needs.
But I give you stuff in the beginning of the show, and then you don't look at it.
I told you I look at it the night before. I want it in question form. Why is that hard for you to understand?
Because so everything that's in the notes, forget about the Drew Carey notes.
He doesn't care. He doesn't want to listen.
Say, yes, I read them. Yes, I read them.
Shut up, you bastard. I'll choke the crap out of you.
Here's what you do, Gar, okay? How about this? I'll spell it out for you.
I'll turn the radio off.
I'm going to do your job for you, okay? You ask me a question, I'll give you the answer, because I don't want to bore the audience.
Can't hear you.
All right. Here's what you do. You have a paragraph of information, leave it there. On top, put the question, and in yellow highlighter, put the question. If I want to read deeper into it, I will. Oh, there's a system. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. He won't do it. And then he says to me, why can't you take these pile of notes and do something with them.
Why are we having this discussion on the air? This
I don't
is supposed
know.
to be an entertainment show.
There's nothing entertaining going on here.
Dealing with the inner workings of the show on the air.
Baba Booey.
You could always go to another radio show or perhaps a TV show.
I'm not unhappy here. I just wouldn't like to be yelled at. I didn't say I was unhappy.
Well, do your job. You won't get yelled at.
Sometimes I don't know what my job is, Howard. It changes on a daily basis. The parameters grow.
No, the job is the same. And by the way, no day will ever be the same. Have you not realized that?
I didn't say it has to be the same, but there has to be some consistency.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll work on that. We'll make it consistent for you.
Now you've got your assignment.
Now I have my assignment. Make Gary's job
Howard,
consistent.
I would never dream of assigning you anything.
Gary, why don't we do the same radio show every day with the same guests and the same jokes, and then everything would be consistent?
You can reduce it to that, but you know it's more than that.
You know what Gary's favorite movie is? Groundhog Day. He wakes up every day and his job's the same.
It's the same day.
Gary, you can have it. It's called working in the post office.
I know what to do today.
I know what to do today. I got to sort the mail.
1171.
Time to make the donut.
Time to make a donut. Where was it? His dad working? An ice cream store. Yeah, today I'm going to get ice cream. That's what you call having a job where everything is the same every day.
Stir the vanilla.
Jack, you just shut up.
Stir the chocolate.
No, wait a second. I used the wrong spoon.
Now, why don't you go to the call where people say they can do my job better than me?
Scott, you're on the air. Hi, what's up?
Scott, king of all drunks. I'm bombed 24 hours a day. I even got an IV bottle here so I can drink while I sleep. This guy's got to be a real moron. He can't do the job.
He's right. He's right.